But we built everything.
Everything, man.
Listen, let me tell you something. Esau would have nothing if it wasn't for us. He'd be nothing if it wasn't for us. You understand? Esau needs Jacob. You understand? Jacob made Esau great. Esau didn't become great by himself. You understand? So it said, if they already healed Babylon, but she can't be healed. You know why? Because the Most High has orchestrated the different spirits to bring about the kingdom of heaven on the planet Earth, man. Alright? Because this is not the kingdom of heaven. This is what the scriptures call the valley of the shadow of death. Right? The place of death, man. Alright? There's death on every side. They're even complaining about the toxic air that we're breathing, man.
That's it, bro.
How the hell can this be heaven?
And you know too, and just to back the brother up, because see, this society right here, so-called white man, you have a lot of young people that's supposed to be going to school, college, committing suicide at an alarming rate. So if this is the kingdom of heaven, and this is the land of opportunity in America thereby as well, why are these kids committing suicide?
Right.
Why? Because we're in the decline. People are sick now, and that's all due to the corruption and deceit and wickedness. That's why the society is going where it's going. All right, go on, brother.
Okay. All right, because we're looking forward to the downfall of the so-called white man and white woman, man. We'll pop bows, man, when they're destroyed, man.
Champagne.
We'll pop bows to your destruction. And then the white woman like, why us? What have we done? Like they're just innocent.
Right.
Like they're just good people. They haven't done nothing wrong. They've done nothing wrong.
That is not of God. That is not of God.
Oh, what's God to you? What's your definition of God?
Wait.
Wait.
It's love.
Love. What does God look like? What does God look like?
Right.
Yeah. What does God look like?
Exactly.
What does God look like? That's how these devils operate, man. The second you bring out what they've done, they want to hide behind white Jesus. They want to quickly run behind. All of a sudden, they want to get religious now. They want to talk about God is love. Since when did I bet they never went to church in their life?
Yeah.
She never went to church in all her selfish life. But all of a sudden, God is love.
I think it's the other side of that.
God is love now.
White Jesus is on the other side of that.
But did the white man bring love?
So-called, brother.
Sir. Did Esau bring love? He likes to show himself. He shows himself as a beacon of love and acceptance and humanitarian aid and a carer of the children, and a lover of diverse cultures. And it's great, ladies man, who cares about everybody in the world. But if you look at a person's actions speak a lot louder than words, man. And what people, especially our people, because the scriptures say we're such as children, we believe everything that the serpent tells us, man. We believe, that's what the scriptures talk about the serpent, man. Done deceive the whole world, man. Who's that talking about? That was talking about them, the Edomites.
And just to back the brother up, man, because I mean, what the brother's saying, it's not wrong, it's right. Because let's just say Esau does come out of power, right? Guess what? The earth is even going to rejoice, right? There's no more no more air pollution, no more genetically modified organisms, none of that. When we rule, everything's going to be pure. The earth is going to be happy as all hell, man. Because the thing with nature has a vibration, nature has feeling.
Right.
So when you have a positive, people that's having that holds a positive vibration, the earth is going to be under that vibration. You understand? So the so-called Europeans, they're showing themselves by actions that they are not the people and they are not ratified to rule the planet. They have no business ruling the planet because they've destroyed it, man. You have animals dying like it's nothing. You have children dying like it's nothing. Okay? You have a lot of birds dropping dead out of the sky. Why is that? Because of the pollution. Even the brother, just to shout the brother out, the brother required come, he even brought it out, that one third of the seas being contaminated. And that's under whose rule? The so-called white man.
That's right, yeah.
You understand? And a couple of things, brother, and I'll get back to you. Because in ancient Babylon, the earth wasn't as polluted as this. Okay, in the Egyptian Empire, the earth wasn't as polluted as this. But every time Esau comes into power, this is what he's bringing on the earth.
Why he's watching it.
Yeah. Anyway, brother, you got it.
You know, and I want to bring out the scriptures in Sirach chapter 10, verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
We always bring that up. Yeah.
One that is profitable. Okay? Because Esau, he's only profitable to bring about wickedness, man. The scriptures call him the abomination of what? Desolation. That's all he brings, desolation. But time's gonna come where he's gonna be removed and the kingdom will be translated to another people that is profitable, which is gonna be the Israelites. So the scriptures say, read that.
And it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
She, and there's a reason why Babylon is also described as being a woman, man. Because a woman is known for being what? Simple-minded, clamorous, man. All right? Being a hoe, being a Jezebel, being a wanton. All right? Being selfish. It's all about me. Just me, selfish, greedy. All right? It's all about me. My power, my glorification. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't respect God. She doesn't respect man. She doesn't respect herself. And that's America. America doesn't respect the Most High. America doesn't respect man. It's all about feminism. And even as America respects herself, that's why no one respects America. Everyone's trying to seek to destroy America. That's the nature of a woman. A woman don't respect God, man, or herself to what, man.
But there's one thing, brother, that she respects. Those emotions.
Right. That pleasure. That's why I said, she that liveth carelessly. You know, the pleasures, man. It's all about pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And the cup of all fornication and sex, you know, it's constantly different idols or philosophies, people being how they want to be. You know, there's this whole being how they want to be, man.
And you know, they were saying, speaking about what the brother's saying about sex, you know, right? What they found out is a society that promotes sex all the goddamn time, that's a decline society. So what's being promoted now? Man on man, woman on woman, and it's okay. Okay? So there's a lot of sex. That's what engulfs society. All right? When you're around so-called Europeans, right? The young boys, what they talk about? Sex. They always writing penises on walls and stuff like that. So their mind is involved based on sex. So when you have people that have this mindset, okay, or they always think about sex all the time, that just shows you right there that society is under a decline. Look it up.
Right.
That's how ancient Rome fell and everything like that. Right. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Go.
Right, because America is always about sex, man. Always, this the media, the music. All the music was always about sex. If you check all the music, it was always about something orientating around the topic of sex. Heart breakups, relationships. Right. He left me. He's cheating on me.
Right.
Oh, my heart, my emotions. You know, he makes me lose my mind.
Right.
He makes me go crazy when I think about him.
He makes me squirt.
You know? Pussy. You know, what else? She won't get freaky tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's all sex, man. You know what I'm saying? The way these women dress. And even men trying to look sexy.
Yep.
A man is not supposed to look sexy. Where was King David trying to look sexy?
It's not in there.
Show me where King David was trying to look sexy for the girl.
And you know,
he was too busy at war, but he ain't no big time for. He was the girls from sugar. Because all the women were like, King Saul killed his thousands. Right. King David killed his 10. So he had women galore, man.
And you know too, it proves that this society is also falling down. Because amongst these so-called Europeans, their men, what they do is they have their women rule over them. Like you got certain men, they'll work certain jobs, right? And they'll be like, man, I gotta get home to a certain time. Because if I don't, then my wife's gonna leave me.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
A lot of these cats out there, they're being rude by their women. That woman is taking over them, man. Telling them what to do. Smacking them upside their head.
Right.
So that shows you right there, that's another proof that this society is under an economic decline. Because back in the 40s and the 50s, men held their foot down. Okay, they ruled their house with an iron fist, as they call it. But right now, you gotta. Hey,
if your woman calls out for the police and says, "Oh, he hit me,"
Right.
you're going to jail, man.
yeah.
You're getting arrested. Even if she feels threatened by you, she could just call the police and you get arrested, man.
Yep.
You
And
could be
your word for it.
Yeah. Just over that. Or if you look at a woman for too long, she can say that's sexual harassment.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we at with it.
That's how deep it is, man.
Yeah.
A woman can take your children away from you, man.
Put you on child
Here it is,
support.
that's your seed, man.
Yeah.
That's your seed. You put your seed in her, and then she runs off with your seed, man. And says and tells you when you can't see your child. Can you imagine that? There's certain men that are afraid to even have children in society, man. Okay, so it says Isaiah 4. No, that's not the one.
Which one you looking at?
It says women shall rule over.
I think that may be in
That's the one, excuse me.
I know you're talking about.
Yes, it says Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they will lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path.
And brother, if I may say one thing, is you had a Christian guy that just walked past. Like these Christian men that wear the suits and ties. Who's ruling over them? Their wives.
Right.
And if you go in the Christian church, that's what Christianity creates. It creates a bunch of men and sisters, man.
Right. It does.
Put a suit and tie on, and I'm gonna just do what my woman does.
Yeah.
Do what she told me to do, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, really, a woman don't really want no guy like that. She want a man that has some sort of dominance, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
That's what they really want. But in society tells you, oh, you gotta be a gentleman, and when you do be a gentleman, you ain't getting no play.
Right. Because I don't mean to expose my business.
We all know, brother. We all know, man. You play the game, we know the game. You know, you got it.
I'm dealing with a woman, and I told her that I met her, I moved her, she took my number, she told me, single by choice. I said, cool. I left, she called me back, she took my number down.
Right.
Yeah, I walked back, I gave her my number. She texted me the next day, and then I told her, listen, I'm just like a sexual friendship. And then she was all like, what? You said confused me and everything like that. And then she called me the next day. After she had went on lose them, after I told her it's a sexual friendship. That's it, that's all I'm on right now.
Right.
She hollered at me the next day.
Yeah, because that's
Because I deleted her because of how the conversation went. And then she called me the next day. But I didn't recognize her number, so I called it and I said, who's this? I texted saying, who's this? And she called me again. And then saying, oh yeah, they were talking about saying, yeah, she's on it with me, bro.
Right.
It's on this sex deal.
And
Because a
what
woman
is-
like a man that figures out what he wants and he sticks to it. No matter how she complains.
But you know why she
Stick to that.
called you back too? Because that's all she ever wanted. See, you gotta understand. See, we